What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Mattie's Zone. For today, we are going to review this loose figure. It's the Silver Samurai Marvel Legends Retro X-Men series. And I bought this figure at a Toy-Con on the weekend at Burlington, Ontario. And it's loose and it came with two swords, or I would say the katana and the wakizashi, which is the smaller one. Okay, and this one, it stands almost 7 inches tall. All right, and yeah, it's a very nice figure. I like this silver painting all around and some glossy color as well. And I really like this figure, especially when it reflects also the light. All right, so I will show it to you later on. By the way, this one is a 2019 release and it comes in a single packaging or a retro packaging. If you can just check it out. Yeah, this figure is based on the 2013 movie, the Wolverine, and I think this is one of the guys that can actually beat Wolverine in a combat, right? So, okay, enough of the talking and let's now do a review. Alright mga kazon, so this is Silver Samurai, and first of all, we will measure the height. So if you see, it's almost 7 inches here, and it's a pretty nice figure, lots of articulation. And let's go first with the, of course, the swords, the katana and the wakizashi. And the wakizashi here, I think it's this one, is the smaller one. Let's just remove it there, and then the katana, right? So the swords are pretty identical. I like the handle detail, you can see. Let's take a closer look. I don't know what this paint here. There it's black and silver, right? So this one here, the smaller one, is the wakizashi, and this one, the longer one, is the katana. It's a nice accessory. And now the figure. I really like the face sculpt. It has a fantastic sculpt on it. I like the mean face, and as you can see, it's looking straight at the camera. I just noticed this now. You see this one here, it's not at the center, right? See his nose there, but that's not a big issue for me. And you have the red paint on his chest. You see these bolts here, really nice. And you have this tie. See these ties here on his sides. Like the color as well. And you have this, it's light material. And you see there the sheath or the slot for the two swords. And you see the crumples here on his knees. Nice. You'll see at the bottom of his feet. What does it say? Marvel 2019 Hasbro. It's a good job by Hasbro. Alright, and I like this one here, shoulder pads. Also see here there like a rope on his armor connecting the front and back. Nice. And the ties here are silver, and the front is different color, but it's okay. Very nice. Also on his arms, see the scrumples and the face guard. Look at that face. It's nice. And now let's go with the articulation. First, the head turns all the way around, and it does not look up and down much. The hand, it can only extend this much, and it has a bicep swivel on both, and a double hinge on his elbows. There. And hands rotate. There we go. Right. And there's no articulation on the hands. It's just like this to hold the sword on both. You see the diaphragm or the ab joint. Down and up and look up. There. Waist articulation, and it has a upper thigh articulation as well on both of his on both of his thighs. And if you see underneath there, I like that this one is soft, so you can do articulations, you can post it any way you want it, right? And this knees, kick back and front there. Lots of posts that you can do on this figure. You see, there's a calf articulation as well, and feet can go not too much, I don't know why. And you have the side knockers on his feet too. There's no toe articulation. And yes, it would have been nicer for me if the helmet is detachable so you can see his face, right? But it's not a big deal for me, to be honest. And yes, it's a good job by Hasbro to make this guy Silver Samurai. There. So as you guys can see, I supported this guy with a base, right? Because it does not really stand on its own, right? It's a little heavy, and as you can see, it's leaning. But you know, it's a nice figure. I love the color. The silver paint reflects the light as well, and it's a nice display. This guy is a villain, by the way. And yeah, like I said earlier, this guy is one of the few villains who can beat Wolverine in a combat, right? So I like the proportion, detail, perfect. So I hope you guys like our video today. Leave a comment down below. Tell me guys, what do you think? And yeah, like and share of course, and subscribe if you have not yet, and hit that notification bell to get notified on our upcoming videos, okay? So keep searching and keep collecting. Alright guys, see you on my next video. Bye!